let's use this amazing formula to evaluate a couple more integrals. So I would like to evaluate the integral 1/2 x squared minus 4x plus 10. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the antiderivative. So big F of x is equal to 1/2 placeholder x cubed minus 4 placeholder x squared plus 10 placeholder x to the first. So we have 1/3, 1/2, and 1 plus c. So big F of x is equal to 1/6 x cubed minus 2x squared plus 10x. And since I'm going to evaluate it, I'm going to leave off the plus c. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do big F of 6 minus big F of 3. And I could do that by hand, but instead I think I'm going to use my calculator, and I'm going to put in my big F of x right here, which I just did, well, so you didn't have to watch me. But I do want to show you that, let's just go like this, that I did put my 1/6 in parentheses, so I have to make sure that I have it's 1/6 times x cubed as opposed to 1 divided by 6x cubed. So again, use your parentheses. And then I'm going to go to my main screen, and I'm going to go alpha f4. I want y1, and I want to evaluate it for 6. And I'm going to subtract alpha f4 y1, the same function, the same antiderivative, evaluated for 3. And I find out that the answer is 7.5, which is indeed the answer. How about this logarithmic function? Again, you know, I want to be able to evaluate the integral using this tremendous formulation right here. But I got to be a little bit careful, because I got to get the right antiderivative. And I have to recognize that 3 over x is the same thing as 3 times 1 over x. So if I rewrite this, I have the integral from 2 to 3 of 3 times 1 over x dx. I'm going to take my 3 and pull it through the integral. So I have 3 times the integral from 2 to 3 of 1 over x dx. And now I recognize the 1 over x. The antiderivative of that is the natural log of x. So what I have is 3 times, well, my f, big F of x is equal to ln x. So what I have here is ln 3 minus ln 2, my upper limit of integration, my lower limit of integration. So that I think I can just plug into my calculator, and I get 3 times, parentheses, ln 3 minus ln 2, close parentheses. And I get an answer approximately, it's a decimal approximation, 1.216, which is, again, the correct answer.